Hi everyone, so today I thought I'd do something a little bit different. I put an Instagram picture up a couple of weeks ago now, I think. And it really made me think that when it comes to my handbag, I'm a bit lazy. I don't really take anything out. I kind of just literally walk around with just loads of random stuff in my bag. So I thought today I'd do a what's in my bag video and go through my Kate Spade bag, which I use pretty much all the time. This is quite a big bag, so it can fit quite a lot of stuff in it. And if we have a quick look inside, I do keep a lot of stuff in it, and this is literally what I carry with me every day. I don't even take anything out regardless of where I'm going. So I thought it'd be interesting to see what the heck was in here, and maybe whilst doing that I can maybe clean it out a little bit. So I've had this bag pretty much almost a year now. I got it for my birthday last year, so that's coming up. And I use it pretty much every day now. I was keeping it as like a special bag, but I actually like using it a lot. It's my favourite. So it has a lot of random stuff in here. So just dig in. I mean, it's pretty full. So let's see what's in here. Okay, the first thing that I'm gonna pull out, just dig, it's like a lucky dip, is my headphones. These are Monster DNA headphones, and Ash got them for me quite a long time ago. I really like the colour and the design of them. And I mean, they do have a case, they're just not in the case. And I use these for my walk to work, so I can listen to music, or on my lunch breaks if I'm like walking around town. So they're really good for cancelling out the noise of everyone else and listening to pretty much some cheesy pop music, which that's what I always listen to on my headphones. So they can probably go back in there once we're done. And I quite like that they fold down so that you can kind of, I mean, they don't really save space, but whatever. Okay, next thing we have is this, which is a Cherry Blossom Fine Fragrance Mist that I got from Bath & Body Works when we went to Florida. Cherry Blossom is my favourite fragrance, and this smells incredible. Oh, it's amazing. Let me spray it now. So literally I ate it. It doesn't taste too bad. I literally just spritz this whenever I want a nice little fragrance, and it's so springy, summery, and really refreshing. So I like to use that. And I don't use a lot, surprisingly. Quite sparing with that, but it is one of my favourite smells. Next. Okay, next up, I've had a little bit of a cold recently. So I always keep tissues in my bag anyway, because you never know when you're gonna need tissues. And the ones I have in there at the moment are a pack of Disney Finding Dory tissues, which I think I got from Boots. That's fine, that's a normal thing to have in your handbag, I think. Okay, next up I have my phone. I have a Samsung Galaxy S7. This literally is either in my bag or in my coat pocket. I literally take this everywhere with me because obviously everyone uses their phones these days. Right, what is next? Oh God, it's playing stuff, stop. Next up is another Bath & Body Works product, and this is Watermelon Lemonade Hand Cream. There's not really much of this left, but this smells amazing and it's really nourishing. Let me put some on now. Because I work with like I suppose like kind of cleaning chemicals at work, and like jewelry cleaner, which is like really harsh. I use hand creams a lot because my hands get really dry. So I always have a hand cream on me pretty much at all times. And this one smells like watermelon lemonade, and that smells amazing. So that will definitely be going back in once we've emptied it out. Next, we have my keys. These are my keys. So basically, I got this lanyard during moving in for freshers because I went to Solent University, and they kind of gave you this when you moved in. And I've kept it ever since. And it's the easiest way to find your keys in your bag. That or the teddy bear. If I can find this, I could just pull it and all the keys come with it, which is great. I'm one of those people that has more key rings on my keys than actual keys. So what's on here? So I got Tidal Wave, and I got this one when Tidal Wave first opened. So that first summer is when that key ring was bought. And I actually only chipped it this year, annoyingly. I dropped it and it chipped. And I was like, oh, should I remove it? And I just haven't yet. I've also got some photos, I think it's 2 on here, from when I went out on Halloween one year as an axe wife. Is it axe wife? Axe bride. Basically I was in a wedding dress and I had an axe because yeah, and my friend at the time went as Life and she was giving people lemons. No one really appreciated that, but I did. What else on here? House keys. Oh, and my final key ring I have on here is a little teddy bear, which I got when I went to one of those really tacky stands in New York. And it's just a little teddy bear that says, I love New York. And I got that when I went to visit New York. So he's also really easy if you find him in the bag to pull him out to find your keys. So squishy, key ringy things is like perfect. On the floor. Next we have, okay. So these literally live in this bag all year round, even when it's not sunny. I keep a pair of sunglasses. Even though I literally only wear them in the summer, I just never bothered to take them out in winter. And these ones I got from Florida quite a few years ago. And these are some Ralph Lauren sunglasses, which are like tortoise shell. And then they have like the same-ish blue of my same-ish blue of my headphones on the inside. So they live in my bag. Well, actually, sometimes they live in my car, but at the moment they live in my bag. Next we have my car keys. This key's a little bit gross because I've had to take my car to a mechanic quite a few times recently, and they don't have the cleanest hands, and they kind of grab the key ring rather than the key. So Mickey's face could do with a little bit of a wash. So I think I'm gonna give him a bit of a clean. And I keep my car key separate to my house keys because I don't drive that much, and I just find them easier just to keep on here. And then I can just take it out when I need it. And also because I have a really big key ring. Okay, the final set of keys I have in my bag are these ones, and these are my work keys. And these are on a like pink sparkly Mickey key ring. This I actually got in a grab bag. I don't know if you saw our Florida haul, but this came in my grab bag and I thought I'll just use it for my work keys. Again, this is what I grab in my bag when I need to find my keys. You just look for the pink and it's really easy to find. Okay, what else is in here? Oh my god, it never ends. Okay, let's see. Next thing is my purse. My purse is from Accessorize. I got it in the sale last year. It's pretty plain. I quite like it. It's nice and simple. If I open it up, it has your card compartments inside and the bit in the middle for money, coins, and a little bit on the side. I have loads of store cards, and not store cards, like loyalty cards for places, because you just never know what kind of good deals you're gonna get. So I always need a bag big enough for my purses because I've discovered that I really like big purses. So this is like the smallest I'd go in a purse, I think. And most people say this was really big. It's perfect for me. Okay, next we have, oh my god, let me show you these. The label isn't on these anymore, but these are amazing. They are, well, they're Tic Tacs, but they're like a mixed Tic Tac. And these ones, what were these ones? I know they do a cherry cola ones, and I think these are peach lemonade. Let me try. Oh my god, yeah. So they're peach on the outside, and then when you bite into them, you get the fizzy lemonade. They're so good. I picked these up from Tesco's, and they're just the best. Every time I meet up someone, they're like, you have to try these. I just kind of force them to eat them. They're so good. If you haven't tried them, you need to get them. They're really, really, really good. Really good. So if you watched our Boxing Day hauls, you'll notice that I got a new toothbrush, and my toothbrush keeps shouting at me to floss. So I have some dental sticks in here. Funny thing about these is I bought these Sunday. It's now Thursday, and they haven't left my bag. And I've gone to work every single day with dental sticks in my bag. I do have other floss ones. These are just replacement, like refills. Because I haven't needed them yet, I haven't taken them out my bag. It's just how lazy I am. So we can take those out now. I think they don't need to go back in the bag. Okay, what else? I don't really ever get sick, like at all. Like I know I said I had a cold earlier, but it's more just like a runny nose. I never really get ill. So I do keep paracetamol on me just in case. But as you'll see, these have never been touched. I just don't really need them. They're in there just in case, because sod's law, the one day I don't have anything like that on me is the day I'll need to take medicine. But I've never had a sick day from work. I've never really needed to take medicine for anything. I think I've taken maybe 1 paracetamol in the last year or so. So, I mean, they won't probably get used up, but they're useful to keep, especially because Ash uses them quite a lot. So he'll probably get more use out of these than I will. Next, we have a receipt. Where's this receipt for? This is for the post office when I did some online returns because I bought some stuff in the sales clothes-wise and they weren't very nice. What's next? Another post office receipt. Brilliant. Good. Oh, another receipt. This one is, I think all these post office ones are for the same item, so we don't need those now. I always think it's useful to keep a pen in your bag. So a normal person would keep 1 pen, but I have 2. I have a Thomas Sabo pen and I have a 2012 Disney World pen, and it has Mickey Mouse on it. I get these every single time I go to Disney. I get the different year pen. So currently I'm cycling through the 2012 one, so that's the one that's living in my bag at the moment. Because you never know when you're going to need a pen. My glasses case. I use glasses mainly for when I'm like typing for long periods of time. They're more like, I don't know, long concentration glasses. Not really reading glasses, they're just if I have to focus on something for a long period of time. And they're not in here. I don't know where they are. Maybe they're in here somewhere. But basically I've just been carrying around an empty glasses case for I don't know how long. Brilliant. That's really going to help when I need to see. Good. Again, I like to have more than one of the same thing. So I don't just have 1 hairbrush in here. I have 2. I have this kind of dangerous looking device, which is from Primark, and that's literally just mainly to separate my hair and just to fluff it up a little bit. And then I also have a Tangle Teezer. Oh, that's got my hair in it. That's not what you want. Let's get rid of that. And I also have this Tangle Teezer, which I can't remember the design. Like, it's a designer that's designed it, and I can't remember who, but it's like gold lips, and it's like the handbag one. So I keep that in there for, you know, hair emergencies. Okay. Next up, I have another hand cream. This one is a Christmas one, and this is the Body Shop Spiced Apple, which is amazing. It smells so Christmassy, so I think I'm going to retire it until next year because I don't think I want Christmas fragrances anymore. I'm like done. I want spring and summer. So the watermelons coming out, all the fun summery ones, all the Christmas ones can go away till next year. What else is in it? Ooh, a teeny tiny candy cane. You know, for all those times you need a teeny tiny candy cane in your bag. This is from Costa when I got a mint hot chocolate. I got to take away, so they just gave me the little candy cane in a packet. So if I ever get hungry for candy canes, I've got one in my bag. Next I have, we're almost there, I promise. This is some charcoal oil blotting powder from Forever 21. And it's like little sheets of blotting paper that you just dab on your face when you're getting oily throughout the day. So I usually use these at work just to freshen up through my shift. And, oh, there's another receipt, last one. This is from Boots. And it's 10% off when you spend £35 in store, and it has expired. Good. Okay, we're almost there. Like, we're getting to like the weird dregs of the bag, so hang in there. What's in the side pockets? Let's do those before we do the, oh, lipsticks, brilliant. There's gonna be loads of those in here just to pre-warn you. Oh, 2 plasters, good, good. There's a appointment card from my hair appointment that I had in September, good. My Kate Spade care guides, probably should put that back. And then also in the pocket, there is my choker necklace. So I might keep that in there so I can put it back in my jewelry box. And the rest of it's makeup. I have a lot of lipsticks and makeup in here. So one item I have is a Kiko eyeshadow, and it is the mermaidy one. This didn't really suit me, so I'm giving this to a friend. I just haven't seen her yet. So it'll stay in my bag until the, oh hey, nice to see you, got something for you in my bag. And then I can just give it to her. You don't have to be like, oh, next time I see you, just do it then. Because that's logical, right? Okay, put that back in. And then we have lipsticks. I have, let's have a look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 lipsticks in just this one bag, because this is how I'm going to defend myself. I put a lipstick on in the morning and go, well, I better take it with me so I can touch up during the day, and I just never take it out of my bag, and then I pick a different colour and oh god, I'm dropping them, oh no, and then I pick a different colour and I want to wear that, and that's how it starts. I think pretty much most of these are the same. We've got a pinky nude, a pinky nude. What else is in here? A kind of slightly darker pinky colour. Just basically loads of the same as that. And then I've got occasional darker colours in here. I just like to have a mix, but also very similar. So I've got Mare, I think it is, Please Me, one of my Kiko ones. I've got the Lip Tensity in Masala, in Smoked Almond. I have Among the Fireflies, which is an amazing one. Rebel, which I wore a lot around Christmas. Russian Red, which I wore on Christmas Eve. And then I also have Tom Ford Indian Rose in here, which for some reason I keep in the box. Like, I could just keep it like that, but for some reason, you know, extra packaging, I keep it like that to protect the lipstick box. I don't know. And then what else? I think that's pretty much it. All I have left is 3p, which Ash has a really awful tendency of just throwing pennies in my bag because he doesn't like keeping them in his pockets. I don't know if that's a man thing or it's just an Ash thing. Any pennies he gets, any pockets I have, or any places he could just get rid of them onto me, he does. So I always find pennies in the bottom of my bag where he's like snuck them in when I've got my bag open. So I'll put them in my purse while I remember. And they're really good for the self-service machines where you just throw all your pennies in and all your worries are gone. So that is everything. My bag feels so much lighter. I don't know what I'm going to put back in. Probably not as many lipsticks, but it was kind of, wasn't as bad as I thought it was, to be honest. I thought there was going to be some really random things in there. And I have to say it was relatively normal. But I just want to do something a little bit different today and share with you all the rubbish I truck around with me every day and give me the motivation to clear it out a little bit. So thank you for watching and I will see you next time. Bye! Oh, I don't even know what to put back in here. Probably not the empty glasses case, but probably will because I don't know where else to put it.
Thank you for watching this video. Really hope you enjoyed it. Give it a thumbs up if you did, and why not subscribe to our channel? You can also check out one of our other videos that should be on screen right about now.